Please read the disclaimer. Oh, oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Don't be showing that. This game confuses me. I don't even know what the fuck this is. Yeah, so welcome. I'm Bio, and once again we're just playing some PlayStation 2 randoms. No standard. So yeah, I don't remember adding this game to the wheel, which you'll hear me say that a lot because I'm not going to necessarily remember all 500 games I added. But this is Girls, developed by Konami and published by Konami, released in 2004, and known in Japan as Cool Girl. I don't know. It has 2 discs, and I think each disc is a playable character. I'm just playing I'm playing the very first disc. And it looks to be kind of a third, from the screenshots I'm seeing on GameFAQs, looks kind of being a third-person shooter stealth game, something or other. Who fucking knows? If I'm honest, who knows? But I've never even heard of it, so I don't know what the dealio was with this. What were they trying to do exactly? Who knows? But yeah, so this is Girls. Never even heard of this game. Like, it even says this game came out in Europe. I've never even heard of this. Never even heard of her. Like, I can, generally speaking, right? I've heard of a game, unless it's a Japanese exclusive, I've probably heard of it somewhere along the line. I've seen it somewhere along the line. Like, if I give an example of games that I recently covered, right? Jetix Puzzle Buzzle, Disaster Report, obviously well known, but the Jetix Puzzle Buzzle, no, I knew that there was a Jetix video game. I remember seeing it before. Rumble Racing, didn't know that existed. Fair enough. Haunted Mansion, I knew that had a game. Theme Park World, obviously from my childhood. Tucker Race Driver, I've heard of that before. I did hear of it before. Urban Rain, Urban Rain's another one. Was like, who bought this game? Who actually bought it? Because I don't know. And it's the same kind of attitude towards this. Girls, who bought this game? Like, it's like Death by Degrees, if you ever heard of that. Like, who the fuck bought that game? Who even knows? So camera automatically follows the player, useful for first-time players. Manually operate camera with right analog stick for more experienced players. Really? So they're letting you pick between, do you want free control over your camera or no control over your camera? I think I want free control over my camera. But what does that exactly mean? That's the question. We'll find out. The thing is, with Girls, I gotta think to myself, is this like a spin-off or something? I don't recognize the characters, so I don't think so. I guess they did try to do their own IPs. Like Death by Degrees it features characters, I think, from Tekken. I think so it's a bit different. And Urban Rain, I don't know. Who fucking knows? But same with this, like, who knows?
On that day, all sources of electrical power supply shut down.
Oh, okay. Massive EMP blast.
In 1 short day of global electrical failure, the world's political and economic structures crumbled, and the entire planet felt a terror it had never known.
I don't know about that.
This was Damnation Monday.
Damnation Monday!
26 years went by.
What a thing to call it. Damnation Monday. That doesn't even rhyme. I'm gonna be honest with you, right? They would have come up with a much more cooler sounding name, or at least make it rhyme a little bit than Damnation Monday. I don't know. Based on characters created by Takara. It's by Takara? What are you gonna say? These are characters from Battle Arena Toshinden? Is that what you're gonna say to me? Here's some Toshinden characters, just in a game. I'm joking, obviously, but it says based on characters created by Takara, which means that these two girls potentially could be characters from some other Takara Tomy franchise. They're just working together with Konami to make a game. But what are they? I'm gonna have to look this up. I can't. I need to know. What even is this? Okay, so Psy Girls or Cool Girls in Japan is an action figure series. It's based. It's based off of a toy line. Okay. How weird. Yeah. So yeah, so here we go. It's an action figure series by Takara Tomy and Blue Box Toys under the brand BBI Collectible, an official bootleg. What? Featuring an elite unit of female crime fighters, combining the elements of both doll and an action figure. Okay. Okay. I would never think that. Just like looking at the game alone, it kind of makes me think it's based off something. Because it seems so random, and lo and behold, it's based off some, I guess, Japanese exclusive. Because let's be honest, we don't know it. I'm just gonna skip this. Not risking nothing. I ain't risking anything. So, like, if Barbie and Action Man combined together, this is what you'd get. You'd get Psy Girls. So strange. Okay, let's just get to the game. Come on. Oh my god, how many cutscenes do you want? Here we are. Okay. I don't like the skipping. He's talking and you press X, it should just go. It just should just like either have all the text appear at once so I can read it right away, and then I can press X to skip on to the next one, or well, the thing is, right, I didn't need to hear him talk and tell me what it is if I just want to read the text and move on. So I press X and it just skips on to the next dialogue. It's just annoying. But whatever. So police searches the building for a computer that allows you to dive into cyberspace. Move using the left analog stick and the select button to communicate with Sancho. Okay. Are we walking on? We're on the mirror floor. We have a mirror. Welcome to the mirror floor. And yeah, look, I'm moving the camera around manually. It's like, is this a new was this a new feature in 2004? I guess it was. All right. So what do I need to do? Oh. Hello. Well, he dead now. Nice. Okay. How random. Right, no, it's I pressed the circle button in the hopes to skip through the text so I can fucking read it. Like, I've never understood that in video games where this text like loads up really slowly. Dude, I'm a fast reader, right? I'm a fast reader, right? I can read through things really quickly. So having you manually slow down how fast I read is irritating, and it is actually painful for me in certain regard. So just let me read it and move on. Don't slowly scroll it. It's irritating. I don't think the game's loading as intended, I don't think. Like I said, we have a mirror floor, which is cool. It's fine. Like the character models are not too bad, I guess. The game looks okay in the emulator. It looks quite nice, actually. So if I press L1, she jumps. L2 don't seem to do anything. What the fuck was that? I think I just did a little electric Scooby-Doop. R1 shoots the gun. Okay, and holding down, well, tapping the R3 button, she recenters. Oh, okay, the L3 brings up the map. Okay, triangle does the same, just shoots that little thing. Square reloads. And circle also. Circle also, shoots. Don't know why you would have both of them be shoot, but whatever. Okay, here we are. Here's an enemy. He dead? Also, you can climb up here. I don't know that you'd be a reason to do so, but you can. Oh, is there something up there? It doesn't look like there's anything up there.
It seems like we can't open it. Go closer and check.
See, look, I have to wait for this text to load before I can read it. So annoying. Let's check out. Okay, I understand a lot of games did this back then, but I still have the right to point out something that's annoying, at least to me. Let's check out the door. You can check it out with the square button when you are close to the door. Okay.
Damn.
So there's supposed to be a door there. Okay. Now that okay, the door is now appeared. Oh, I think the game is not running. I don't think the game's running as intended necessarily.
No.
Must be the weapon of the security guard.
Okay. So he actually tried shooting at me. Fair enough. You press the menu button and then select the weapon I want. Yep. So we're using a shotgun? I'm going to equip that. Which only has 10 bullets? What's the point? Like, seriously. I have 660 bullets with the shockwave gun. Why would I just not... It's not like they hit me particularly hard. So...
You'd better not get on that elevator. A security guard might come right away.
Oh, is that an elevator? It's hard to tell. Here's some bathrooms. Yeah, I don't think the game is running completely as intended, but it's fine. It's still playable. Now it's telling me to hide. Try hiding behind the locker. You can hide by pressing the L2 button after getting close to the locker. Alright, I'm hiding. After you hide, use a gun to attack the security guard. Okay, so this is just a cover system. This is so stupid. He dead.
This seems like a control room for
More ammo for that other gun. Yeah, seems like the control room, indeed. Oh, we can knock over the chairs. Hey, I'll give credit. It's not something you can generally do. Oh, but actually, no, they're not. You can just bump into them, and they'll knock over in a predetermined way. I thought they were like ragdolling, but they're not. So yeah, so this game is obviously not running as intended, and I've realized it now. Maybe there's a grate there. Maybe there's something. Who knows? But like I said, the room's completely dark. Just call it hard mode. It's fine.
I think that door doesn't open. Leave it and search somewhere else.
Okay, can't go that way. Oh, look, there we go. Look at that. So there we go. That's how the game should look. This is how the game should look. We're either standing in the perfect point. I'm guessing we're standing in the perfect area to actually see. So this is how the game should look. If I move, or was it just fixed itself? I think it's fixed itself. I think it has.
Must be something there. Get a little closer.
Either that or it was still loading everything. But here we go. The game is actually looking how it's supposed to look now. That's cool. So can I go in this?
Hey, where are you going? Get closer to that door.
God. Hey, gotta get close to this door.
So it's a door to the arsenal. Good find. The door is locked. You have the card key I gave you. If you
Okay.
use it, the door should open.
So how do I use an item then? Of course I pressed circle button accidentally. Yeah, I would love to use the card key, but the game tried to tell me, but I accidentally pressed circle again because I keep doing that. I don't mean to do it. I just want it to skip the text so I can actually read it just like that in bulk, but the game does not let me. Great, now I don't know how to do this.
Hello, what are you doing? Look for a terminal that you can die from?
Yeah, but how do I use the card key? Is it one of these things? Card key, here we go. Oh, okay, okay. So instead of whatever I did. Okay, now I get it. And oh look, the room's gone back to normal. Look at that. So no, it's just an issue.
It could be useful. Let's take it.
We now have a bomb. Okay, don't press any button, Bio. Bomb acquired. This small bomb is used by attaching it to a wall, etc. Because its explosion is directed, the impact affects only the surface to which it has been attached. Therefore, the person placing it is safe. See my issue? You see my issue with the text scrolling so goddamn slowly? It's so annoying. Oh god, it's not looking.
I think that door doesn't open.
I think that door doesn't open. Yeah, I don't think it opens either. I think you should shut up. Sancho Bancho. Banjo Canzancho. Oh, there's another bomb in here. Oh, I can. It's a locker. I'm not supposed to be able to see what's in these lockers. But lo and behold, you found nothing. Ah, okay, so that's locked. Hey, look, I'm playing the game on super mode. You can actually shoot the gun really fast. Yeah, just that seems to work. Run around in a circle while pressing the R1 button seems to do a pretty good job, if I'm honest. It's okay, this game. You know, I can see the appeal. But once again, I feel like this is a game that no one played because no one knew about it. Oh, look! We're good again. Temporarily. Oh.
Even security guards here have hand grenades.
Nice try. Her aim is not great, though. Is she really struggling to hit him? Come on. Is there a reason you can't get up? I don't know why she took so long to get up there. She's stupid? I'm gonna go with the fact that she's stupid. Let's try the other gun. Oh, if I press triangle on it. Oh, okay, now we're back to dark mode. Nice. Dark mode. Do 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 do. House plant. Do 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 do. Brilliant.
There seems to be a hole beyond this place. I never imagined a shutter being here.
But at the same time, I feel like Sancho Poco would get very, very annoying very, very quickly. A lot of the game is like going up to something. I know we're in the tutorial, but okay. Okay, I pressed it again.
Better not get on that elevator.
I'm not getting on the elevator. Shut up, Sancho. If I could shoot you, I would.
I think that door doesn't open.
Oh, you don't say, Sancho. Am I actually going somewhere? Nope. I think... I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Huh?
There seems to be a hole beyond this place. I never imagined a shutter being here. Well, we have
Not
no
pressing
choice.
any buttons.
You remember the control room on the way here. Go back there and operate the shutter.
Oh! Oh, that's cancer. It's pretty cancer, isn't it? Well, I'm just pointing the obvious. You know, I'm having to go all the way back. Oh, and there's more enemies. Where did you come from? Oh, oh, you respawned. No, 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 you don't get to respawn. Did they respawn? Wait a second, the shutter's there. I'm so confused. Isn't that the other side of the fucking shutter there? Whatever. I don't know. But the enemies respawned. Now that's... We're sneaking into this place. And you're telling me the enemies are respawning? Are you kidding me? Yeah, the enemies are respawning. You can't do... This is effectively supposed to become some kind of stealth-ish game. I know we're shooting dudes. Right? But you're just completely taking me out of the experience by having them respawn. Because I'm like thinking to myself, well, where are these dudes coming from? Oh, but they're just a video game. It doesn't matter. The whole entire point of a video game is for you to get immersed. If you cannot get immersed in the game because of stuff like that, it's not good. It's not good. It's not good design. Do not have dudes respawn. Once they're dead, they're dead. Where are they coming from? Because I asked the question, where are they coming from? Where are they coming from? Where are these dudes coming from? Where are they coming from, game?
Okay. Operate the computers carefully.
Look. Oh, wait. No. What are those chairs doing on the floor, game? Game! Those chairs can't be on the floor. They've respawned. What are you doing? You see how fucking retarded I sound right now? That's the game right now. That's the fucking game. Like, seriously. I knocked those chairs over, but somehow they're still knocked over. Funny that. Enemies. Shot the enemies, they're dead. Now they're suddenly back. Okay. And to me, it's just a way of the game padding. Like, already we're backtracking. Already we're backtracking to this room to activate the shutter door. It's not a good sign. Okay, we've opened the shutter door. Watch this. Watch the enemies respawn again. I fucking shit you not. Oh, looky booky! Hands off Snooky! Whoa, what do we've got here, boys? I can't believe this. I can't honestly believe this. So, the game made us backtrack to the control room to open a shutter door. Fine. I'm surprised we're already within the tutorial backtracking in the game. That's not a good thing. I have no issue with backtracking. But don't have backtracking be at the very beginning of your game. That's not a good thing. Unless it's like an open world game. That's fucking different. That shit's different, at least because then you can approach it from different angles, do what you want. But these enemies have respawned twice now. Can you understand how I'm confused now? So where are the enemies in this room? If the other enemies respawned, why haven't the enemies that were in this room respawned? Game, make your fucking mind up. You either respawn the enemies or you don't. You don't get to pick and choose. Where are the enemies in this room? I am just dumbfounded by the fact that there's no enemies in this room. I expected the enemies to have respawned in this room, and yet they're not here. For some reason. For some reason, they're not here. I'm just confused. Okay. So I think I am right. That shutter door leads to that other area we've just come from. But that's not the shutter door we needed to open. We needed to open this shutter door, which I didn't even see it being a shutter door. Oh, look at all the TV screens. This is truly Cyberpunk 2004. All right. Yeah, go on, Master Hacker. That's it. Hack into the mainframe.
Confirmation.
Oh, no.
Target moving from 50th to 49th floor.
Okay.
Go after her.
Why do I feel like this whole entire game is in one building? Is this Die Hard? Is this Die Hard? Okay. So weird. Oh shit.
Find your way out somehow.
So this is the only way I can see myself actually being able to defend myself. There's a dude there. Okay, no, he needs to be shot. Because he can hit me from there. Game! What are you doing, game? Don't. I would love to surrender. I really would. But the game is not letting me. So why? So is there a particular reason why she can't shoot more than once? Okay, you've got to rapidly press the R1 button. Is this just endless enemies we're getting here? No. Okay, we just had to hold off until. Alright, let's go get ammo, I guess. Ammo? For the gun I have. We got, I think, a bunch more different... Did we get more different guns? More different guns, it makes sense. Either way, we got loads of bullets, that's good. Get any kind of different guns going on? Oh, you can save whenever, I guess. Oh, we can have dual. Why would I not have dual? Let's have dual weapons. And obviously the game has to go back to this. Alright, I think we're going to call it there. Alright, I feel like I've played enough. It's okay. That's all I have to say about this, right? It's kind of what you would expect in 2004, I guess. It's not a terrible game. It works. The gun combat works. It's not like you got a massive health bar, so it's very very generous with the health. I don't know about health pickups, so I haven't come across any yet. But it seems like an okay game, but that's it. It doesn't seem like it tries to do anything too outrageous. It feels so really weird how this is just a video game based off some toy line. I know you may think that's weird. Oh, but Hot Wheels had video games. That's a bit different. There's certain toys where you'd go Lego. Yes, video games make sense. Hot Wheels, video games make sense. Micro Machines, video games make sense. Even Barbie and Action Man, I guess, technically kinda. But Psychos are like maybe it's just because I haven't heard of it. I think most people haven't heard of this toy line, if I'm honest. But in terms of like the combat, it's kind of quite basic. It feels like there should be a lock on. I know it snaps onto an opponent, but it too easily changes which opponent you're going at. If the opponents are running across from each other, it too easily changes who you're pointing at. So I would prefer an actual ability to aim yourself. So manual aim should be a thing in this game. So then you can headshot someone, kill them instantly. I don't see them wearing helmets. Um, or both. You can have both of these things, or have it so that you can lock on to an opponent. So when the cursor goes over to an opponent, you press a button and it locks on until that opponent's dead, or until you press that button again and it takes the lock off of the opponent. Either both of those things or one of those things would be great, because then you could aim. And also when she comes out of aiming, right? You have to press the R1 button or circle button because they both shoot. Um, repeatedly, very, very quickly, for her to shoot multiple times, or else she'll shoot once or twice and then just go back into cover again. So, but to think that this game, I can't see why you would want to play the game without moving the analog stick. I guess it was kind of a new thing back in 2004. I guess. But it makes me laugh. It's called as expert mode just because you now have control of the analog stick. Like it should have been like that to begin with. So I've said that about Onichibara before. Like with Onichibara, You should be able to control the analog stick. This is what I mean. It's like this game. I think people would actually have an interest in playing it if they re-released this game. If Konami re-released this game on Steam, I don't see how they could release it on anything else. You know, you don't do fucking PlayStation 2 classics on the PS5 at the end of the day. But if they re-released this game on Steam, gave it mouse and keyboard controls, so you could actually use the mouse to aim, as well as having the controller, add the two things that I mentioned, you know, the manual aim, which you would need for the mouse anyway, and the lock-on mechanic, I reckon people would be like, oh, okay, this is cool. Because again, I don't feel like many people even know this exists. So, but I always say that about a lot of games. I say, well, why don't they re-release them? Yeah, okay, the graphics are, but oh yeah, but the graphics, yeah, PC players like myself, we don't care. We don't care. We know if it's an interesting game and it seems interesting, we'll play it. Graphics don't really mean much to us in the grand scheme of things. We're not like I don't know. It's just for me personally, and I feel like it tends to be for quite a lot of people, is graphics don't mean anything. Yeah, they don't mean everything. We like to play interesting games. This seems interesting. As you could see on the PS2 emulator, it doesn't emulate it perfectly. You know, it fades in between of turning the floor into a mirror, going in. We're moving back and forwards between other dimensions here. But yeah, anyway, so that was Psy Girls. It's okay, but at the same time, it isn't anything special. But at the same time, if it did get a re-release and it did have mouse and keyboard controls, I would play. I would probably play this and finish it if it had mouse and keyboard controls. If I could manually aim and then move my character around with the thing. So basically, the camera moves with the mouse, and then you just hold down the right mouse button to aim, and use the W A S and D to move. I think I'd have no issue whatsoever. I'd actually be very interested in playing it. But anyway, I've been Bio. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.